but we are back, and we include these people.
Me?
Yes, him. That's one of them.
Also, that guy.
Yes, that guy.
No.
That guy there.
I mean, for me, I'm pointing at Al. I'm not sure who I'm pointing at.
You are pointing at. You're pointing at Puppet. So am I.
Oh, what about that guy?
That's Owl.
Oh, that's Al.
That's Owl.
What about this
yeah.
guy?
That's Josiah Owl.
Yeah,
Alex
towards me.
appears to be trying to pet Anne.
I am concerned.
Am I?
Come at me, Al.
We're in a. I'm reflected in your screen. That's the reason. So there we go.
Now you're
Now I'm
trying to
striking
pet
out.
Owl.
There we
Owl,
go.
lean into the pets.
Yes.
There we go. Oh, there we go. There we go. That's fucking beautiful.
Okay.
Sammy. Right. Where does Sammy live, Squin?
In an apartment. He lives in an apartment block.
Okay, take us there.
Yeah. Well, probably just want to tell us his address and leave him with.
No,
Squid's
he's
coming with
a
you.
slippery rat, and we need him in order. Him and Sam in the same place to
I
approve.
guess we are doing keys.
Also, let's handcuff him to one of us.
I
Who's the
say
heaviest?
little people go to little people.
Yeah.
Alternatively, put him on the bed.
No, not the bad. Not the bad. Not the bad.
I mean, doesn't. Hey, Seth, don't you have like a replacement dog he can ride on?
No.
That's just a regular dog, and it's,
It's just a dog. Okay.
I think we
Yeah,
left
that's-
it in Tesmeri.
Oh, you didn't. I think you brought it back though.
No. No. No.
Okay,
No.
Rexar, can we borrow some handcuffs?
Yeah. All right.
Are they special handcuffs?
No.
Oh.
Due to the somatic components of most spells, regular handcuffs work very well on casters.
Oh yeah.
Or thorn manacles? Okay, let's handcuff Seth to Squin.
Fine.
We want to gag the rat for now.
Hey, would
No.
you want to gag me?
No. Not sure how you would do a gag for a rat. Seems a bit tricky.
Stuff socks in his mouth.
Rubber band.
Hmm.
I'm not sure I'm keen on this discussion.
Well, maybe you should have been more forthcoming when we
About what?
questioned you the first time.
I answered every question honestly.
Well, now you're going
Where's
to
the
lead
door?
us to where Sam is. And don't leave town. We'll follow him.
I am literally handcuffed to the gnome.
That's
Don't leave town with our
an
gnome.
extra reason not to leave town.
Yeah. You
He'll
already
stab
left
you.
town once.
Tried to.
That place up above us.
He takes you to an apartment block and rings a buzzer. Rings it again.
Oh no. I hit the superintendent's buzzer.
What?
There's
Police, open up!
Dead body in apartment, what apartment number was it?
432.
432. Open up.
Again? Oh no, wait, that's 433.
You, sir, are the lucky winner of the Oshen lottery.
I thought the lottery got banned that time it exploded half a sector.
We
It's
are the
making
new
a
lottery.
comeback.
Wait, no,
Safe one.
you're thinking of
Explode half a
Lottatron,
sector.
not lottery.
Oh yeah, the mascot of the lottery.
Yeah.
He was very unstable. We apologize.
In retrospect, the Annihilation cannons were a bad addition.
I thought they added to its style.
Yeah.
Could you open up?
Let me go check the apartment.
No! Open up now! In the name of the law! Rexar! Give him your badge number.
He leans in.
Badge number 4.
Door opens.
Excellent.
What was the magic word you said, Rexar?
My auth number.
Oh, you actually gave that.
We have legal authority. We don't have to go breaking in everywhere.
Alright.
We can break in somewhere.
Okay, guys, before we enter, what's our strategy? What do we want to go with? Maybe he may lie again. He seems to be quite the liery type. So,
Well, I'm thinking that we don't have a lot of time, and he might be in trouble.
alright.
I'm going to run up the stairs now.
Good thing it's only 4 floors.
Keep running.
You
Okay.
arrive at a door and you are greeted by a very poorly dressed looking supervisor.
Okay,
Wasn't he an assistant?
I will superintendent, is what I was thinking. But I will prepare to slumber whatever's on the other side.
He opens the door for you and you burst in dramatically.
Yeah, combat roll.
Hands above your head!
Ah! Sam jumps off up off his.
Well, I'm a
kitchen-
woman of my word, so I slumber him.
Jumps up off his kitchen table, and then falls asleep. Another figure sitting at the table carefully sips from a cup of tea, and then goes, "My, you did not say you were having other guests, Samuel."
Ah, shit, she seems like trouble.
And
Wait, let me-
you must be the investigators, yes?
Yes, ma'am.
No, we're hardened criminals.
That's not true.
He may be. Not
We're
sure.
soft criminals. Kind of soft and doughy.
Aren't
Well-
criminals.
It is a pleasure to meet all of you. More
that dark
than
red?
I thought. It is nice to meet you. I am Sanna Mulhausen. I am the financier of Project Purity.
Oh.
Over, would you say that hair is dark red?
That's purple.
It's reddy purple, but yeah.
I do have a description of pretty clothing, dark red hair lady for a supplier. I don't know if that refers to her.
Well, hello. I don't suppose I can get your names.
No.
Oh, don't be so mean.
I'm Sergeant Avithran, Zephyrus the Vulture.
Give her your name. These types are always looking for ways in.
Just Zeph will do.
Nice to meet you, Seth.
I am a friend of Gerald.
I am an
Oh.
enemy of Gerald.
Oh, I tend to find those two are very similar.
Yeah.
And
My
very
name is
good at-
Lunaria.
He's very good at rescuing, though.
yes, he is. May we know your business here with Sammy?
Well, after hearing the horrible news, I figured I'd get in contact. And he wasn't responding to my calls, so I came straight to the source, especially after I couldn't find Squin. Oh, hey, Squin. Hello, ma'am.
Also, excuse me, while this is going on, I'm gonna walk up to Sammy and start looking on him for the key.
You don't find anything.
Where's the box, Sammy?
Yeah,
Can I detect magic on her?
yes, of course.
I detect magic on her.
You see nothing magical.
Nothing magical.
Absolutely nothing.
That is suspicious.
What about Sammy?
I mean, he got something magical on him.
Ah,
That hot ass.
Most notably that book.
book?
That one.
Oh.
Oh yeah, he's an
Oh,
arcanist.
What's the title of that book?
It's his spell book.
Oh,
My Spells by Sam Vine.
I want to quickly look through it to see what he has.
You find
Specifically for
a completely
specifically for
unconscious,
necromancy.
He grabs this book and you're trying to pull it out of his hand.
Bad, Sammy! Bad! No! Guys, help me out here. I want to see if he has necromancy spells that could be involved in this mystery.
You are sure about that? That's really what you're going for here?
I mean, I have
Everybody's
second
got some
motives,
necromancy.
but I don't have the time to copy it all right now, so maybe
also,
later.
if he had necromancy, he wouldn't be hiring a necromancer.
Oh yeah.
What they want us to think.
Aha! We don't want them to think we're doing necromancy, so we'll make it look like we hired a necromancer who did the necromancy for us!
Yeah,
Full
that's the scapegoat
praise.
necromancer! The double necromancer boogaloo!
So, Miss Mulhausen, what do you do to get money? Where's
my
this money
family
coming
is,
from?
quite wealthy. And I am a spokesperson for a group of independents who like to group together to finance projects of particular interest to the well-being of the city.
That sounds like a cabal.
Well, I wouldn't put it like that. But I could see why you'd think such. It's just a group of very influential people who wish to make sure the city prospers for everybody. Concerned citizens.
Tell me, did the Mulhausen have any dealings with the Heldens in terms of family affairs?
Of course, close family friends. I was going to go to theirs after meeting Sam.
Were you personally acquainted with Masick? Beyond just financing his project?
Well, not personally, but we were professional colleagues. I invested
you
in
like him?
projects. He had a certain charm, I will admit.
How much do you know about Project Purify?
I know it was meant to revolutionize the waste disposal in the city, recycle more materials, making goods and quality of life much better across the city, while also
creating
turning a
giant-
profit.
And creating giant undead brains.
That was certainly not part of the brief.
You can talk about it with the rat afterwards.
I don't know, there's no undead brains. I haven't found any.
I guess there are no longer any undead brains. Damn it, Aahi.
There's a lot of blended brain.
Right, we have quite a bit of that.
So, can I help you at all with your investigation in any way? I would, of course, wish to see whoever did this to my dear colleague brought to justice.
Did you have any competing interests? Anybody who tried to outbid you for the right to fund this, or?
Well, not necessarily to run this. I did know House Heldon objected to the project.
Just in general? Gwyn said something very similar.
You ever have any troubles with, I don't know, like partners or anything like that? Anybody that you would have brought in to do other kinds of work, not the lab wouldn't have been equipped for, something like that? Bit specific, but you never know.
Well, not really. This project seemed to be in the interests of the city as a whole. Besides, most of the stakeholders don't have direct interaction with the projects. I take the funding and I manage it for them.
So there wasn't any particular persons or groups that were objecting to the project?
Not that I'm aware of. Who would dislike such an effort?
Oh,
I mean,
well,
the
that's
existing
questions.
waste disposal interests.
But they have a hand in the project.
Really?
Yes. They would have rights to the new technology, or at least first priority when it comes to the new technology.
Aahi. Weren't there witches involved? See if she knows anything about that.
Would you know anything about the extra curricular materials suppliers that Masick may have engaged?
No, not really. For the most part, we provided the funding. I asked for a breakdown of how he spent the money, but I never went into particular details. We have a very trusting relationship with our colleagues.
Could we get a copy of that breakdown?
I will, of course, get one sent to you as soon as I can get it from the office.
That would help.
I'm going to sense motive to see if she's being on the up and up with us.
You don't sense anything particular. In fact, she seems remarkably calm.
Yes, that is why I'm suspicious. Anyway.
We focus on Sammy for now.
Damn, where's the key?
Ah!
Alright, Sam, the rat has already spoken. Now tell us, where's the key? Show us the door.
Oh. Squin. I can't.
Gwyn says you can.
No, not anymore.
What?
Why not?
Where's
What
your
have you
key?
done, Sammy?
Look, after the doctor died, he's been the only one who ever got me work, you know? He's the only one who listened
Wait,
and helped me with my projects. So I sold my stake
It's been a
Who?
day!
They approached me very quickly.
Who was it?
Who did?
Don't know.
It was House Helden.
Of course.
Alright.
I feel like everything is indicating we need to go and bust down some doors at House Helden.
Well, okay. So,
They promised
They
that
got
if
the
they
key.
did, they'd give me enough money to fund my own work.
And what work is that, eh, Sammy?
I want to improve the ability to basically I want to improve the biodome technology and increase the amount of foliage and plant life in the cities in order to improve air quality and perhaps reintroduce native species.
Can't fault that.
That's pretty nice.
I'm sure.
But the city's so obsessed with progress that sometimes it keeps like pushing too far in one direction. So I want to use this progress to put us in a good direction, you know?
Hmm.
And the doctor was the only one who ever listened to me. So when he was doing like waste disposal stuff, it sort of fit in. You know? Now he's gone. I didn't know what to do.
Alright, Sammy. You may no longer have the key. But where's the door?
It's a good point. We've got both of you here. Can I turn to what's her face? Redhead.
Yeah.
Thana, and say, could you excuse us for a second?
Well, of course. She
I
steps
need
out.
to reveal this stuff to her. Where's the door?
Where's the door, Sammy?
I can't
Fuck's
say
sake.
it. I
Damn
can't
it,
wave
where's
my
the
right.
Sammy!
I'm
Squints!
assuming the
Okay
right,
with it.
It
the
goes
right
with
get
the
passed
key.
along with the key.
Yes.
And I'm assuming that that's why someone tried
So,
to kill
if
Squin
I-
yesterday.
Okay, in that case, I hand Sammy a key. Where's the door, Sammy?
Where's the door, Sammy?
Not all three owners are here. He's right. It'd blow us up if we tried.
Well, then you're coming along with us as well.
He's
Create-
always
Okay,
right,
Rector,
so-
handcuffs.
Who creates a system where you explode if not everybody's there?
Oh,
Actually,
hang
that's
on. If
just
we
The
have a
blood pact.
key, why don't
that's
we
just
know?
what the doctor told him it would happen. What actually happens is it forcibly shuts our mouths.
Ah,
Okay, try it.
He's lying about
what if we
that?
cut your lips off?
Or if we
Then
just
Can we just force his
prop up
mouth
your
open?
somehow?
Yeah.
We thought it was funny. You can't
Okay,
be
wait.
so worried.
Whoa. Sammy! Write it down!
I was. Look, when I said it shut
Right.
your mouth, I said if you try to speak it, it stops you trying to communicate it. What, you think we didn't have a fucking loophole checked?
Hmm.
Jesus.
Does anyone
What-
have a way to force someone to say something, maybe?
Please don't. It hurts when someone does that.
I feel like we're going to
Right.
have to pay the Helden family a visit.
Not really anything that could forcibly compel them at the moment.
I just
Uh.
have pocket sand!
Ah, my eyes! Why?
It almost never works.
I can't
could we-
see.
Uh,
There's sand in my eyes.
alright, so... I take it the contract or the oath is a magical effect.
Yes.
So, you could try to communicate it, and as you do, the spell activates, which we then try to dispel.
If I may interject, the spell is a standard contract built into the city itself.
I dispelled the city!
Loaded deck, maybe?
That could work.
Oh, so we can take him up to the loaded deck and then get him to
I
talk.
could go request for an annulment of the agreement.
Hmm.
That
Or
might
we
take them
find
off.
this person at the Helden household.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
how long bureaucrat?
Honestly, we
bureaucracy
probably need
takes.
to do that anyway.
Okay, do we want to make a stop by the library before we go there?
No? What? Why?
We still have a book to check.
Yeah. What was the name?
We don't know yet, that's why we go to the library.
All right. Okay.
So,
Handcuff Sammy to Meteor.
Oh, no.
Alright, Sammy, you're coming with us.
No!
I put him on Meteor's back so that Meteor can't eat him. Hands cuffed like around Meteor's
Yeah.
neck.
You know, I never realised that this is an incredibly beautiful specimen of a rock.
I
say
know,
we-
right?
Must be a
Meteor, barrel roll.
juvenile. Ah!
But wait, you haven't
let's-
seen the other bud in the group.
The more weird part is why he listened.
Because he
Let's
wanted
gag
to
and blindfold
terrify
him.
Sammy.
I've never been this close to a rock or upside
Fuck a
down.
tent!
Ah, not again. So you travel to the library. Or
The
Elven
library.
Estate? Library.
Library
Right.
first.
I
If it's
think
on the
we'll
way.
make it to library.
Not really.
It's on our way.
Well, shit. Didn't prepare that one.
Shall we? I mean, we could just send Rexar to get the book for us.
Oh,
Although we kind
have
of
the
need
book,
his
but
authority.
We need the title. We just know dates.
Oh,
and
right.
such.
Ah, he digs into his coat and throws something to Seth. With that, I officially deputize you as a member of the investigative forces, and blah-de-blah-de-blah, don't go breaking into people's homes.
We promised nothing.
Sweet. Now
I
we
know.
have an excuse for that lad break-in from the other day.
We didn't break into anything.
If people want to see if what proof that you're working with us, you can use that. It doesn't give you any ability to, like, demand entry, but, you know,
We demand entry.
if they refuse, we call in us.
Okay.
Just in case I get knocked out again by a rogue sniper.
Your team made any progress on that?
Been trying to find anything, but like it's been like an hour or two at most.
Wait, so no one caught you as you got paralyzed?
I was taking a piss down in the alley.
Oh god, did you fall onto it?
Yeah, so when I woke up, I had to go find a change of coat.
Oh, gross.
And then I realized I had prestidigitation, so I stopped looking for a coat and just came back in.
Of a toilet wizard.
I can't get over how prestidigitation is basically a spell that can do so much.
It's the best cantrip.
Mhm.
It removes smells, it cleans stuff, it's just
Dries your
all
hair.
magic tricks.
Dyes
Like,
your
you,
hair.
like change the flavor of stuff as well.
Yeah, you can change flavors, it's eat a piece of shit, tastes like candy. Feel bad
I'm
for you.
going to make Logan taste spicy.
Yo,
Arriba!
not spicy, Logan.
Dios míos!
Logan, Dios mío!
Dios mío!
Right, so, you're going to the library, did you say, or do you just want to go to House Elden? Because we'll just have
I
to
think-
out with
House Helden!
Oh, so we don't make a stop at the library?
Nah.
I totally heard that it's House Ilden and I was very concerned.
House Storm Rage!
Welcome. Slowly,
Oh, right.
once everything loads, and I can drag people
on.
in.
Ha-
Welcome.
Han, wasn't that the house
There.
the lease is a part
Oh
of?
shit, that's...
Yeah, that's
That's
whole
the wrong-
house.
Wait, where? This isn't the house we worked in before.
No, we're going to the Helden family estate.
Oh.
I thought this.
It's his
Oh, never
dad's
mind.
house. Basic's dad's house. Basically.
And we also have...
These look like a bunch of knights. Are they real?
They are suits of real armor.
Do they? I'm going
they
to
magical?
wiggle my finger inside one of the eye slits.
Wait, she's coming along?
She was coming here anyway, next.
Yeah.
We should maybe check in with Liao at some point.
They don't like it when I'm
And Alfarian. They have been hanging out
Yeah.
and guarding the murder scene.
Hmm.
I mean, it's a
here.
nice
A butler
house.
announces your arrival.
Surprisingly more barren than the Count's house.
I mean,
I didn't have time.
Kant's
It's
house
bigger.
is also pretty barren.
Not cozy.
Presenting the Lady of House Mulhausen, Sana Mulhausen, and her esteemed guests. Do you have a name?
Who? Us?
Yes.
They are the League of Evil. I'm a victim.
Uh,
Not this again.
That's the complaint we're making. Six of Hearts should do.
And the Six of Hearts.
This is a tiny rug.
It's
Doesn't
just
go
there
with
to
this
be in
room
front of the
at
statue.
all.
I quite want to. I'm pretty sure this is a magic carpet. Is there anyone in here yet, or are they coming
There are
down?
footsteps from above.
Okay, quickly, someone distract the butler.
I'm
above it,
distracted.
Okay, roll up the rug and shove it in my hat, Logan.
I'm doing the distracting here.
Sana, it's so good to see you.
Okay, I wasn't doing anything.
Ah,
You
great.
see nothing.
It is good to see you again. Likewise. And who are your guests? Oh, may I present the Six of Hearts? They are investigating your brother's untimely demise.
She looks moody
Kind of reminds me of the
and
Slayer.
deep.
Egrid.
Is this the sister?
Yes, judging by that introduction. May I present Ygritte Helden, the only daughter and Masik's sister.
There are mustaches
Interesting.
growing on the armor.
What?
And then someone's gone around. Was it Logan?
I thought I smelled riffraff in my home.
Oh my god.
Bursting
No,
through the
that.
doors.
How dare you?
I think you're smelling squin.
Oh.
Okay, this guy seems intimidating, actually.
Tell
Cast
me
detect
what,
magic on him.
what in the nine hells are you people doing in my home?
I mean, we're investigating the murder of your son. Also, wouldn't you like bring us somewhere else in the entrance hall first?
No.
Great.
I think this will do fine.
Is it because we brought the rat? You can wait outside.
Please let me wait outside.
Actually,
I-
no.
Oh,
he
hang
has
on,
to
I'm
go.
changed to him, aren't I?
Yeah.
I'm gonna stand
Seth
here.
can wait outside.
Aw.
We bring a representative of the Emperor! Seth,
Yeah, this guy has
Well-
personally been on his ship.
has he?
I don't think I...
Emperor. Huh. And that is meant to impress me?
That don't impress
Why
me
did
much.
we start caring about the Emperor?
I mean, I really don't, but I.
How
hope
about
other
we
people-
take
do I.
the Emperor out of this conversation?
Wow, Seth doesn't
Why
want
was
to talk
he-
about the Emperor?
Emperor,
That's a new
Emperor,
name.
Emperor.
Hmm.
Does he appear?
Maybe you're not quite so unreasonable and rigid as the rest of your contemporaries. Very well, I approve.
Wait, that worked?
I don't want to spark some silly debate again with this lot. It's really not worth the energy.
We do this a lot.
Can we just figure out what's going on with this door or whatever?
Right, so. Sir, we have some questions for you as the head of House Eldon.
I'm going to quickly whisper to Sam, which one did you sell it to?
Dad, I think.
Oh, crap.
It has come to our ears that you have bought the claim in the project owned by Samuel here.
You have heard correctly, Father? What? It was your brother's?
He did care.
Also, Squin,
Yes.
all the oath holders are present.
Yes.
Location, please.
No, we have to agree.
Ah, shit.
Can't just be standing in the same fucking room.
Damn it.
Would you kindly wash your mouth out? I'm
Would-
a rat.
Would you be okay with us seeing a door? There's no guarantee this guy actually knows anything about the door. In fact, he can't know anything about the door because Sam can't have told him about it when he sold it.
Okay, let's phrase it like this. Sir, would you be willing to share information that may help us possibly find the murderer of your son?
I suppose I have an obligation to talk and maintain
does
the
that count as-
order of the city.
When does that count?
No.
We need to open a door.
Yes,
Which-
I am aware of the components of the oath. I bought it so I could shut down that silly project.
Oh,
Would you mind letting us have a look before it's wasted, I suppose?
why do you think the project's silly?
There's an obsession that took my son from me and turned him into that damn foolish academic. Father, no, we are a proud military family. I do not truck with this nonsense.
Oh, it's like a reverse
Oh,
Seth.
you like Seth.
That's a reverse Seth.
Hey, I got nothing against the academics. I just
You could have been a merchant boy. You're from a proud merchant family.
Oh yeah, I guess Seth is sort of
And
laying on the other side of the
why
fence
is
of
it
that.
relevant for you to get in? Judging by the murder, the perpetrator can't possibly have gotten into that room.
Yes, but information about it may have leaked.
Also, there's definitely value in cutting down the number of oath holders to just one, and considering they already tried to kill Squin here, it seems like they were aiming to reduce it to just Sam, who is definitely the weakest willed.
Yeah, he's the weakest link here.
Yeah.
Well, it's not that we... Judging by your stature, you would definitely not be easy to take down in such a case.
I would hope
But it would-
not.
It would still be a mild annoyance.
Yeah, we couldn't take you down. I mean, what are we, gout?
Fucking Christ, Gunsbell.
You dare?
He is not from around here. Excuse me.
I am exactly from around
He
here.
is not from around here.
I come representing the Grand Covens. Oh no, he's going to kill me for that one.
I don't
I had a
think
dream.
so, little girl.
I think I should run.
Aahi, please.
Meteor, fly me away.
Meteor is
sir,
busy,
Wow.
Please scaring the shit out of Sam.
Just doing grapple rolls.
I don't know. Some ambiance.
How do you lot manage to
Banjos
cause
again.
so much trouble?
Sir, quite a thing happened yesterday at the council building, didn't it? Scary to think that this is a few days before the meeting.
Look, someone got shot trying to suppress the information of whatever's in that room. That means we have an obligation to check what is inside it to see what they're covering up.
Also, we do have official authority. Seth, if you could show it.
I will show the authority we have.
Well, it is an unfortunate day for you then.
So,
Because... Are we overruled?
because he already destroyed it all.
How?
Mm.
Yeah.
As far as I am concerned, whatever the hell my son was working on can remain locked up there and rot.
We don't care what he was working on. If you want, we can destroy it. We just want to know why he was killed and who did it.
We're basically only sent here to find out who did it. We don't actually have any kind of stakes in his actual project.
I mean, if it helps, we were in his lab and we definitely destroyed quite a lot of the work in there. Squin is very unhappy
That
about
thing was an abomination against nature, Squin.
It was an
Yes.
amazing accident. We weren't expecting it. It's how we learn.
I don't care about your learning if you're creating abominations against nature.
Well, how are we meant to stop creating abominations against nature if you don't let us study the abominations against nature we accidentally created?
This is a good point.
Also, sir, this may be for the best of your family. Because as our
That sounds like
investigation
you're
is currently turning out, I feel it wouldn't be good news if word got around that the son of House Helden was looking into lichdom.
Ooh. Strong threat.
Say what now?
I am just stating the observations we found.
I would like to
Furthermore,
wear
not just a lich, but also a devout follower of the Emperor. Does this amulet ring any
I'm
bells?
trying to work out if this is diplomacy or intimidate.
I don't know either.
It's sounding like intimidation.
Yeah.
I am diplomacying.
I mean, this is just straight blackmail.
Yeah.
So it's a threatening
Coercing
gesture.
a target into acting friendly. Yeah, no, this is fucking intimidate. Go for it.
Oh god. Aye!
Oh my god! What's with your bullshit crits?
It's
Nice.
bullshit crits, my specialty! My hidden passive.
The banjo stop as a little snap seems to occur. Which
Banjo
looks like it's
record
his
scratch.
eye for a second.
Can we see a vein on his forehead just
Yeah,
pop?
pulsing. He throws a box at you.
Can we take this as your permission?
Doesn't matter. We're the box holder now.
Thank you for your cooperation, sir. We will make sure that no information gets leaked.
Okay. Now, Squin, where is the door?
Where's the door,
door's in
Squin?
the sewers.
Ah, of course it is. God, you're really not helping your
Why
stereotype.
is it in the sewers?
We needed to build it and access to the waterways to test our ability to handle waste.
So you're the reason it's in the sewers?
I like the sewers.
Wait, so would it be
What's the
right
best
next to...
access point?
Disgusting.
Of course you do.
Is the door right next to the place where that pentagram takes you in the lab?
It's close, though, but that's been damaged. Look, there's an entrance near his house. I'll show you it.
Maybe we can go check in on the collies while we're there.
Alright.
Okay. Now,
Anyways.
get out of my house!
It
Whoa,
was a
whoa,
pleasure
whoa,
meeting
wait.
you.
I have one thing to ask. Igrid?
Hmm?
What's up?
You single?
Doing, girl?
Is that a question?
I don't know, maybe. Wait, she's mourning her dead brother. Maybe not the best time.
I don't think she's...
Oh, and, don't leave town.
We got our eyes on you.
It's waiting for it.
Can I get a perception roll from everyone?
It's perception to see the snipers lining up a shot on me.
It's hearing best. If it's tough.
Whee!
Jesus Christ, people!
We are all.
Everyone
Wow.
except Seth!
Wow.
We hear the
make
Emperor
you
going
feel
to the
better, don't worry.
bathroom on
It's-
his ship.
The sound waves
Yeah.
are too high for Seth. He can't
After
reach them.
Ygritte's like, Father, you could be nice. Why? I kind of like them. Ballsy.
Yes.
I like
New
them.
collie.
Oh, shit.
Royal collie. Well, rich collie, for once.
Sugar
Do you
Daddy
head
Collie.
back to the house first?
Yes,
We want
let's swing through to see Liao and Alfarian,
Alright,
seeing
we can
as
pick
it'll
them up
be
now.
nearby. Well, we want to see what the corpse is up to.
Decomposing.
We can go
I
find
haven't
check
been
out the
that
murder
long.
weapon that we somehow all didn't see.
Yeah.
My hero!
What the heck are you doing here?
What the heck is he doing here? How did he get here?
Where is
My
Oh
hero!
no!
Oh shit, it's Gerald.
Whoa, what?
Gerald?
Oh boy.
I see you have decided.
Aha! Oh, it's you! I was waiting to ambush the evil group I heard about.
I'm just going to...
Surprise, turd!
Ah! Young lady, have you seen an evil group around here?
Alright, I'll turn myself blue again.
Oh no, I've been
Oh.
captured again,
My
Gerald!
word! Young lady,
Sir.
please, remember to breathe in my
Stairs
presence.
this way.
Oh,
Good lord.
yeah, no, I'm just
This
stand
is a
back
surprisingly
fighting
common
the-
occurrence.
I'm fighting the hell out of them.
Yep, let's just go up here.
Uh,
What are you
Gerald,
doing
why
at the murder scene?
Well,
Get
I
out.
heard they
I mean, I did invite him to join us.
Oh.
What?
I mean, he seemed competent.
I can't.
He could solve a crime.
No.
Adonai, distract him.
Okay, Adney walks up behind him and hits him with a violin.
Good job.
I mean, I was more thinking. So, Gerald, have you ever thought of getting a theme song?
Ow! Why do bards always do that?
Well, Gerald, I have a great proposition for you. You see this Bart? He's great. So, you know what a great hero needs? A great theme song. Now, we are gonna do some other stuff. You can borrow this Bart for as long as we're in this house.
Excellent! I've had a few ideas and I've written down a few extra sheets. And if you could get something.
You poor bastard, Adonai.
Whee!
Oh, you're back. Oh, hello.
Alfarian! It's been so long. I hug him.
Hi. It's been a
Have you
day.
been in this room the entire time?
Alfarian! I mean, Liao! It's been so long. I hug her too.
Oh, hello. It's been like a.
It's okay. You're better than the rest of the Order.
I mean,
I'm trying to rehabilitate her to the good side.
No, you know, we've been. Well, we slept for one thing. We've been taking shifts.
Gonna check this fucking murder weapon. That is Luna rolling.
It. Meteor watches Luna watching a knife.
I think
The
Meteor's
knife-
outside just getting scritches.
The knife is quite ornate, notably, well, decorative for a knife. Probably not designed for actually stabbing people, or at least
No,
not
sir.
poor people.
ceremonial weapons. Aahi, do you recognize any sort of noble crest on that knife?
Is there anything that's obviously a crest on the knife?
There are markings. It's hard to say. those
I'm going to
markings are.
start with a knowledge religion.
Oh, Jesus. I'm 18. Right! So, you're looking at the knife for a bit, and you're like, okay, this is a bit unusual. And then your heart skips a beat.
Well, that's
There.
not good, because it's already pretty slow.
As you recognize what some
Oh
of the
no, Aahi, you're
symbols
going blue.
are.
Just a sec. Aahi falls unconscious.
Oh, no, she's
Low
getting
blood pressure.
morbid.
I dump water on top of Aahi.
Literally does not do anything. Try setting me on fire.
I don't think I have anything low level that does that.
Okay, guys, stand back.
I would suggest
Oh, no.
not touching anything, because this knife is from the Cult of the Slayer.
It is a Slayer knife. I mean, it's not magical though. We know that much.
Fantastic.
It's definitely not magical.
I shall put it somewhere that will preserve it. I stick it in my hat.
That's gonna be a good memorabilia to scare some people off.
Somewhere in the hat, the knife encounters a stone.
No.
What? That's not in the hat.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
hidden on the dealer's run.
Yeah. Somewhere on the
Hidden
dealer's
very
run.
Somewhere on dealer's run, the heart
is on
starts
fire.
interacting with
Yeah.
the Emperor in the ship next to it.
Did I ever try
Hey.
going into the flip side in this room?
No, you did not.
Who wants to be grabbed this time?
Alfarian.
Me.
Fine. I grab
Yeah.
Logan and go to the flip side. Or at least attempt to.
You cut open a hole in reality.
Those
Flip side.
poor dead souls.
Does Logan go anywhere?
Good
Logan
rolls.
does go in
That's a scary roll.
Hmm.
there. Logan and Luna, you're in the flip side.
All right. What
Okay, do we
was
see anything in particular?
flip
There
side
is a
body?
figure
Where?
standing by the entrance to the room, just inside the hallway.
What
What
do they
do-
look like?
Yeah.
A shadowy mess.
Logan, go poke it.
You speak flip side?
I mean, if you go poke it, we can always drag it back to reality.
All right. I need to restrain it.
Be quick, we don't have much time.
Yeah. I'm quickly. Let me go. I'll tackle it.
You
Just
tackle
stay
the figure.
in.
Yes. Do they resist?
No.
I drag him back as I go back to Luna.
Okay, so I just take
And
them
the
both
dimension
back.
starts collapsing.
I take them both back to reality.
You cut open a hole and jump through, and only you and Logan appear on the other side.
The fuck?
Ah! Logan just teleported next to me.
Well, what did it feel like you touched, Logan?
Shadowy. Did it feel furry?
No?
Okay, no fur. But not a rat. Were there tits? Did I feel tits as I tackled?
No.
Okay, it's a man, probably.
It's a man or a flat-chested woman?
Yeah, okay.
Do we need to try and go back so you can try this again?
Please don't go back and start fondling the shadow.
I take Logan back through the flip side.
A new flip side has formed. The figure is back where it was before you tackled it.
This time, try and get some identifying features.
Okay, I'm gonna feel the face first. I'm gonna feel the hair.
It has a weirdly pointed head.
Okay, pointy cone head. Cone head.
Not on the top. Like, it's got a beak.
Okay, beak. What sort of hair does it have?
Hard to say. It's a shadowy mess. The only thing you can tell is the protrusion from the front.
Am I gonna have to feel if it has a dong? I really don't
Yes.
want to check shadow
Yes.
dong.
Be
Touch the
Egalitarian.
shadow dong!
I touched the shadow dong.
You just fondle the shadow.
He touched the
You
shadow
fondle
dog.
the shadow. It has a dong.
Okay, it's male and it has a
And
beak.
then the dimension starts collapsing.
And I'm gonna grab Logan and head back.
Boop. Now,
Hi,
Luna
Aahi.
has appeared next to Aahi.
I've done stuff to a shadow.
I
that
don't like that,
don't
Dan.
What are you two doing?
I fondled the shadow.
What's wrong, Grandpa?
No. Make it stop!
I'm going to cast Slumber on Luna, just out of reflex.
Get out of my
Alright,
ear.
well safe.
Hey, you
Down
go
you
down.
go.
Guess I'm having a nap.
Well,
Sleepy
no more
Luna,
flip side
sleepy
endeavors.
Luna, sleepy Luna.
Okay, guys, so there was a shadow in the entrance. We tried to take it back. Wouldn't come back with us.
Wait, where was
Um,
it standing?
Like right where, pretty much where Luna's standing now-ish.
Alright.
And we couldn't really interact with it, so I tried to get as many characteristics as I could.
It has
Bill?
a penal.
Shall we
it
try
is-
stabbing it with this knife?
Please
Sure.
don't.
I mean,
Hmm?
we could try. We have the
Nah,
information that
let's
we need.
not just go killing denizens. I'm going to nudge Luna with my foot. Wake up. Wake up. Luna.
What time is it?
I have no idea. We don't own watches.
10-ish, maybe? But yeah, so, what races do we know that have a beak?
Kenku. Tengu.
Tengu, yeah.
Rocks.
Strix. Syrinx.
Oi, Squin!
At.
Do you guys know anyone that has a beak?
What, like a bird folk?
Or
Yeah.
maybe a squid folk.
I don't know any squid folk.
That
Like,
narrows
did
it
you
down.
guys hang out with anyone that had a beak in his
Not
mill?
Typically, there are some Tengu.
Were they involved with Project Purify in any way?
No.
How
Were they
silly do you want
involved
to
in
let
emperor
this get?
worship?
I fondled a shadow. I think we can go deeper.
No,
What?
like, as in, it should be pretty obvious what's going on.
Should it?
Share your wisdom.
Frankly, I'm amazed that people have missed this.
Yeah.
Oh.
I honestly figured they would figure out the first time.
Yeah.
What?
They're not smart.
I fondled shadow puppet.
Oh, right. There. I see.
Oh, that makes sense.
Oh, wait a sec. So there should be a shadow Logan now.
I don't know. Never
I
No,
seen
wait,
it.
figured
there
out
might
the
not be.
second he said where Siegfried was standing because we've seen this shit before when Siegfried, Aahi, and Luna went.
Okay, I'm going to
Oh,
stab
wait.
Siegfried.
Did Siegfried,
Wait,
With the knife.
did
Wait.
Siegfried feel any of that?
Seth, stop standing on the corpse.
Oh, what?
And why aren't you handcuffed to Squin anymore?
I
I'm a slippery bugger.
tackle him.
Ah!
Pocket hand.
Okay, Squin, lead us to this door.
Oh, Siegfried, I
Alright,
feel I
come
should
on.
kind of apologize. Maybe.
He takes you to a sewer entrance.
Did we just leave Adonai with Gerald?
Yes.
We would have recruited him on the way out.
Yeah, we're taking Gerald along.
Oh,
do we have to?
No?
he's going to try and stab me. As soon as he gets drunk enough to
You
remember.
know, Gerald, I heard
who I-
someone was kidnapped up onto that ship yesterday.
Let's
Yeah,
go.
the big one.
Go away, Double Logan.
Oh.
Away with you.
Yes, Gerald, I think it was Emperor Evil. One of the League of Evil that I told you about. It's his ship.
Evil League of Evil is watching, so beware. The grade that you receive will be the last, we swear. To make
Gerald,
the
how
bad us
about you do
legal.
investigation into that, and then we'll meet back up at the Red Ogre later tonight.
Well, he'll make you his
That's a
mayor.
deal. Hooray! He dives to a window,
You'll sail
grabs
up,
a
there's
rope
no
hanging
recourse.
outside
I hope
and
so.
gets pulled up into the air.
Barbados.
Does he
So I don't
do
know,
that
did he ever
often?
figure out a theme song?
He's got 5.
Were any of them good?
They were all so good.
Damn it, we need a theme song now.
Okay, I'm going to dive into this sewage.
Actually, you're at the waterway level, so it's actually quite clean
Good.
up here.
I swim!
It's not that deep. You can see the snow.
Not deep enough for me to even just, like, lightly swim.
You can lie down in it, but you won't be able to swim in it.
Ah,
Just crawling through the
Come
water.
this way.
I miss water. We never get to swim.
Water combat is a pain. Yes, boy.
I'm going to stay in the water because I'm drying out.
Oh, the wall is different here.
Well, well, well.
Also, Aahi, is that the portal you came through?
Graffiti. Is this the other end of the portal?
Yes, it is.
Interesting. Okay then. Where's the door?
Hey, Squint!
There's the door, Squink!
Squint, what's this drawing made out of anyway?
Oh shit! I just remembered something.
Oh, yes.
I'm going to run back up to the house, run in, open the door on the corpse,
No.
and say, "Don't leave now," and then run back.
I thought you were gonna steal blood.
Is this
I've already got some of
Baron
his
and
blood.
Leo just give you strange looks?
They
No.
know better by now.
Honestly, I'm surprised you haven't said it to the pentagram, or... Yeah.
We
It has to be a living being.
Can I? Oh, yes, of course. It was your discovery, after all. So, I created it as a substitute after I realized that, using tons of blood was unsustainable. So I
Fake
created
blood?
an artificial, substitute, which allowed us to basically stop having to kill a goat every time we wanted to draw or fix the circle.
That's good.
The goats were happier.
Well, anything involving less killing is usually a good thing.
Yeah, so, yeah. Yeah, okay, good job, Sam. Thank you, that was sarcasm, Sam. Oh. Okay. Yes, anyway.
Where's the door, Squint?
Really?
Here, isn't it?
Yes,
Big thing.
of course it's there.
Alright, how do we open it? Is it just all 3 cubes?
Yep, just hold up the cubes, and it should, upon the command word, which is just open, when not that picky. You should hold
Open
up, say
sesame.
Open, and it should, open.
You said open quite a few times there.
Yes, but I'm not holding up my box, am I?
I hold up all 3 boxes.
No. You've got to give me my box.
No
I
way to
didn't
identify
give you
which-
my box willingly, so it won't work.
Um,
Can you tell which box is yours?
Oh.
You have to trial and error this.
Alright, let's give it a go. After a bit of kerfuffle, you finally figure out whose box is whose.
Box times 3.
Why are you going
Uh-huh. There's so many jokes.
Don't hold back
You're
on
messing
mine.
around with his box. It's ridiculous.
Open sesame.
Open. Open.
Do we need a third person?
Maybe? Someone else try holding the...
I'll grab the other box.
Alright. Open!
Open.
You have to say open, Luna.
Open.
Open.
I swear this normally works.
No, Squint. This can only mean one thing.
Did the password get changed?
No. It means that Masik has succeeded in becoming a lich. He's not dead. We don't have his permission.
I told him
Good.
not to leave town.
Wait, no, we do have his permission because
Sense.
you could talk about. You talked about the oath,
Yeah.
so we should have.
This is
Okay,
Alright,
Squin,
so-
is this thing teleport
Hmm?
protected?
Time to knock on the door.
I'm backing up.
think so. Wait.
Okay, you're gonna want to get out of the way, Squin, and Sam,
what's
and
happening
Rector.
here?
We're going
Okay.
to use the Emperor's key.
The what? The what?
It's the skeleton key.
The what? What now?
Wait,
What the
right,
hell?
okay, I can't... Where's this door? I can't
I think
tell.
it's.
Yeah,
This
I can't
part?
see. I can never see the doors.
Is it just the entire whitish part here? This?
Yeah, the wall is different.
Okay.
I mean,
There, yeah.
It's not meant to be
Does that
immediately
help?
obvious.
what do you
Yeah.
want me to do with it?
Open the door.
Open the door, yeah.
Open the door.
I mean, I guess I'll charge into it.
Throw wide the gates.
Roll an attack.
I'm
And then you'll
Yes,
get crystal
I'm good.
leprosy.
Ahead
I'm
looms a
good.
calamity.
going to charge at the gate.
Oh.
You just charged at the gate.
Also, did anything change to his
Bonk.
lance after his
With
visit
just
to the
your normal
ship?
lance.
Yeah,
You go clunk off the stone.
yeah.
I'm gonna just kind of perception
Oh,
check.
right.
Are there any like markings or anything on the door? Anything special?
No, just the wall's a bit oddly coloured when you pay attention.
Alright, Aahi, time to use your key. The new one, not the one we left at home. One you just got.
My key card.
No, the one you just retrieved from
kniff.
Basic's house.
Oh, the knife.
Yeah, we can try that.
I'll try stabbing the wall. I won't bother rolling.
What knife are you using?
The Slayer knife that has no magical properties.
You stab the wall.
That
How
also
hard?
didn't work.
Not like
Okay,
that
guys,
hard.
what if we go into the
Not hard
flip
enough to
side?
break it. Okay, I put it back in my hat.
Alright, flip side we
Logan, Squin, over here.
Alright, okay.
Flip side door.
I take us into the flip side.
Great, you can see a fucking wall in front of you.
Right, now let's
Open.
see if it works something differently in the flip side.
Where the hell are we?
Let's say
Just
open,
try and
damn
open the
it.
door quickly.
Open!
Open.
Open!
Yeah, that didn't fucking work.
Hey, Squin, you see that shadow there?
Yeah. Ah!
Go feel its dong!
I think it's into you.
Is it just me or the wall's collapsing?
I'm
That's
teleporting
you.
us back.
Ah! Okay, what the hell is that knife?
It's
Alternate realities.
Can I
Seems-
study it?
no.
No.
Aw. Can I?
Druid only.
Aw. My
I mean,
dad was a
Aahi, do-
druid, does that count?
I like you. You still can't
Aahi.
study it, it's too dangerous.
Aw.
You know, a door is kind of just a vertical elevator bottom.
Oh my god.
We do have a lot of water in here.
Yes. A door is just a vertical elevator bottom.
Do you have delayed fireball? Which I know you do not. Because
No,
that
I-
is 3 levels higher than fireball.
I have fireball. And I have my memoirs. You know what I did with those memoirs over.
You
You
know,
know.
what's the store actually made of?
Stone?
Stone.
Is it stone all the way through?
Hard to tell. It looks like stone.
Oh wait.
Squin?
Yeah. What? Why would I know?
Is it stone? Oh, haven't you been in there? Ever?
Oh, right, no. Like, I always see just stone on the outside. Basic commissioned it.
Is it stone on the inside?
I think it might have some sort of mechanism in it.
was going to say, because I can turn into an earth elemental.
I was thinking stone shape.
Yeah, I can actually do that. Give me 15 minutes.
Try and stone shape it. If that fails,
Yeah.
for whatever reason, I can attempt to just walk through it.
Alright, give me 50 minutes. I'm gonna fiddle around with my spell.
Alright,
15
you wait
minutes.
15 minutes.
Alright. I cast Stone Shape.
Alright,
And
can
if that fails,
get
I do
a
actually have
caster
warp
level
metal.
check, please?
Ah!
That'll do.
19, nice.
We actually passed the caster level check. That's the first this campaign.
The stone buckles for a moment as it seems to hit something and resist the shaping up until the point where there's a crunch and then the stone shifts further. Open.
Oh no, he can do impressions now and stuff like that.
A passageway.
Ah, okay.
We really didn't need to go to all the effort of getting those keys.
Yeah, we didn't need Squin. I guess we kind of.
I mean, we needed to
Staying
get
with
the
us
key
anyway,
so
right?
that
Still-
Squin could actually tell us where it was.
Yeah, we did. Him for that. All
Come
right. Who
along,
left
other
the
people.
Who left the bloody diary here?
Squin, get in here! Not letting him lock us in here.
Doesn't he
I like
change
that you
to
brought
me?
part of the door along with you, James.
Part of the door stuck to Squin.
Move that back, hold on. There we
It's
go.
part of Squin now. It is the Squin
Too
door.
late, I already let me go
I
away.
stone shaped a bit too hard.
Adam,
No,
get the
we-
fuck back here.
I wanted him to be guarding our back.
He can go up back here.
Yeah.
I will keep him.
Or like in the
Eh,
door or something like that.
I'll keep him company up here. Can't have anyone else wandering down.
Yeah, try not to get
You can
darted
entertain
again.
Clear the perimeter.
Keep the criminals
Uh,
with you, and good luck.
That's
So
not
what's this
criminals.
book?
I don't know, it's not mine.
I say Siegfried should read it in a funny voice, like an Irish accent. Is a
I thought you were the one who was supposed
I
to do the
perceive
Irish
the
accent.
book.
You see
Wow.
the book. The book is booky. It has book properties. It's probably book
Reveal
magic.
unto me your secrets, book.
What language is it written in?
Oh my god, that's horrible.
gasp.
You're the one who insists that Arcana Tech is evil, but it has been creating a paperless office the world over. So it's
I
been
think
saving trees.
sacrificing a tree is more safe and renewable than polluting the world with Arcanotech.
It's not like Arcanotech is super pollutive. It just draws a lot of power from the ley lines. There's no consequences from that, right?
Yes.
There are so many consequences for that.
Yeah, what's the
I
worst
don't
that
think
can
you can prove any of them, though.
I mean,
happen? All right, less
Don't
talking about
challenge.
trees, more talking about bloody book.
You draw your power from the ley lines.
exactly. I could prove the bad consequences by drawing too much.
Seems like there are only bad consequences to you.
Mm,
Also, aren't you part of the problem in that case?
Yeah. Luna's Arcanotech.
Like, imagine if all the Arcanotech devices were replaced by leyline druids. You would fuck over the ley
a
lines.
leyline druid never draws that much. We draw
yeah,
very,
but-
very small trickle amounts.
Oh yeah, but if everyone
Are you
draws
saying
trickle
this out
amounts
loud?
eventually.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, can you describe how you draw magic from the ley lines naturally? And more importantly, how you only draw a little bit? How do you know how much is too much? How do you limit it?
This
It
is a
took
good point.
so many years of training.
You should tell me.
A
that.
lot of studying stones.
Stones. Stones have the secrets. Right?
Standing stones.
That
As in
makes
menhir
much more
stones?
sense than
Yes.
if I was- That makes much more sense.
Is that why you call yourself a menhir savant?
Exactly.
Okay.
Oh!
Stone
okay.
Don't you know that it's too much when it starts tingling?
Note to self: decrypt.
Kinda.
drink.
Alright, so tingling is bad.
Anyway, what does this fucking book say?
You can't tell.
Oh, what
What?
language is it written?
Yeah.
You can't recognize it. Whatever it is, it seems to be a mishmash of characters from different languages.
Then I shall cast tongues.
That, unfortunately, does not help when it's ciphered.
God
Alright,
damn it. He is right.
Overall
Give us the
linguistic,
text. We'll
overall
decode it.
linguistic checks for me.
No. I do not have a text with dozens of different languages. And
Rolling
characters.
Vigner cipher.
Roll my linguistics check.
Wait, you can't?
+9. Well, no, linguistics have to be rolled by GM. You said that last
Oh,
time.
yeah!
Oh, yeah. Roll my linguistics check too, then.
Okay. Okay, and what's your bonus for Aahi?
Plus
+12.
+12 for I, +9 for me.
Right! Logan, you are beginning to think this is a recipe book.
This is gonna make
Oh.
me
God
now
damn it! I
probably-
gave you a ciphered.
Oh,
But
it's the
it's a
secret for
recipe
the
book.
Philosopher's Stone. I've seen this anime before.
On the other hand, Aahi, you're starting to realise you can't do it right now, but you realise there is a pattern in the way the languages are being alternated.
Okay, I'm going to take note of that.
Two
And
parts of
it's entirely
carbon.
possible that the choice of language dictates what character is ciphered for the
Is there a title on the front of this book?
yes.
What is it?
You're uncertain, but it seems to carry how many letters is that? 10 letters. It's a 10-letter word.
Cipher
Okay.
book.
Let's stuff it in the hat of holding for later.
You acquire a ridiculously heavily ciphered book.
Okay.
Alright, do you think we should send that to the loaded deck? They probably have a cipher expert.
Maybe. But first, we should check down these stairs.
You are correct. The stairs go down.
Do they
It'd be a bit
teleport?
weird if Sue's
They do not.
stairs went straight up.
It's an entire new map system.
No, they don't teleport.
If I attached everything that was there to the size of this sewer,
I want
which, by
cross
the
map
way,
teleports.
is hefty,
Hefty.
it would be ridiculous. So as you step down the stairs, you start to hear the sounds and thrumming sounds of machinery and generators.
I check for traps.
Yeah, I was. Squin! Any traps we
No.
should be aware of?
No! Why would we have traps?
I don't know. Guard your research?
That's what the door's for.
What if they get past the
Really?
door like
You only
I
had
did?
one failsafe?
Well, then they're gonna have to deal with our research.
What do you mean deal with your research?
Oh no.
We made it so it can defend itself.
Oh
See
Are you
how
able to
you're
make it so
here.
it doesn't attack us?
Yeah.
Of course it won't attack you. You're here with the boxes.
Okay.
Okay.
This better
Stay
not
with
be
us,
a
please.
Golgotha.
Squin, just making sure the boxes did not work when we tried to open the door.
You don't need all three to stop the thing attacking you.
Okay. Toss the box at the thing. Got it.
No, don't toss the box at the thing!
Toss the box at the thing. Got it.
It'll
We
Toss
need
Squin
the
at the thing.
boxes.
No, not that especially.
Logan,
Also, what's-
please don't give your box to random things.
Quinn, what's inside the box?
It's his
I
box
know,
to do with
Mason.
as he will.
Masick built them.
Yeah, I'm gonna break. Once we're done, I'm breaking one of these boxes open.
Please don't.
It's probably going to be body parts.
It's gonna be something
As
fucky.
you
so that's why
travel
I'm
down
curious.
and the noises become louder, the clanging increases, but is mixed with the sound of flowing water. And as you get to a great door at the front,
It's a pretty
all
good door.
the sound stops.